Yeah, we were talking about my cat at some point this morning. Like, I overslept the last night, and so I missed my stream. This morning, before my alarm woke up, my cat was on my face, like, slapping it. Like, wake up, you got stream to do. Because he's gotten used to the routine that, like, I wake up early, I stream for 2 hours, and then I feed him. He's thinking it's feeding time, but he's a little early right now. All mortal possessions forfeit to Horshathon. He's a pretty cool dude. I think he might be the dude I'm thinking about. He might be the coolest dude in Korthus.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Fortom. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions.
He really is a pro.
'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Speak with the guard. Which guard? There are a lot of guards here. Oh, this guy. How come you don't get a name? You've done more than half the NPCs. Greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside? Upon entering the intestacy, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, but man, I got 10 minutes before I need to get the kids to school. What do I do? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Gold saucer? Gold saucer's a good call. Alphino old, is it really you? I'm so happy. So happy that you are. Rothgar's and Blackjack. I tried contacting Minfilia and the others, but no one would respond. Then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Flamin told me to run, so I did. I ran and I ran until my legs burned and my feet ached, but I lost my way and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Is this the first time without your mask? Ah, yes, my mask was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Ugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bait and met up with Urianger. When we told him what happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outsides, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Lizard race is the best race? They're all right. Honestly, I like Roganins. I like Elzen too. Sorry, where was I? Oh yes. So we waited at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. I think we can all agree that Lalafels are the worst race, right? My people are searching for the other scions even as we speak. But we have met with no success as of yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only crystal braves await you there. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, do we not? The two of you escaped, then it's not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to their rightful place of honor. Thanks.
"'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes, and look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves, and even the Scions themselves, as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos, which was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphino.
Here's some hot cocoa, kid.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Would you like some dinosaur nuggets?
Alphino, if I may?
Maybe some McDonald's?
Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight.
I never pictured Tataru's voice like this.
Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon.
Like, she sounds small
It is
even for a
true that
Lalafell.
Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Oh man, we did it! Square needs to let you decide the color of your scales. That would be nice. Yeah, I don't like a lot of the customization options for the for the people. Is this as fast as it goes? Okay. No, don't skip. I'm trying to hide like the controls there. Yeah, I think that's my biggest problem with like the aura, if I pronounce that right. Like, I've gone through their customization options, especially for the male characters. I think they look terrible. Oh, the music is so quiet. Can I turn it up? So if you can't hear the music right now, what's playing in the background is Answers, which is like one of the best video game songs I've ever heard in my life. Like, I listen to it constantly outside of stream. So good. Let's see, L's in the neck race, here humans, Lalafell potatoes, and the Miko Katus. I do like all the races, but like, sometimes I feel like they're all too human. Like, it took them a long time to add the Hrothgar. But like, everybody was just like a variety of human. Like, there was furry human, tiny human, wide human, tall human. Like, they had varying degrees of pointy ears, of course. Alright. As much as I want to give everybody in the credits ample time for credit, I think we might need to skip ahead. There are more cutscenes. I do have to get the kids to school at some point. And I would like to do... Man, I don't know what I'd like to do. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're gonna skip through this. And I want to do like the first quest of Heavensward. And maybe the first job quest of the Astrologian.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
Wonder if I have that kind of time. Like, I'm gonna be driving the kids to school in pajamas. Oh, Raban. Looking good. And the Asians are like, did you see that shit? It was crazy. Nabrialis is no more. The Ardor was not his to invoke. His demise was his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They've extinguished that which should be rightly eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then. The earth is fertile, the seeds well sown. By my will they shall reap salvation unlike the world has known. By his will. And with your spirit. What? I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the very fate of this star. Is it distracting that you keep hearing photo sounds from me? That one was going to be a good thumbnail for the next portion of the game, I think.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
Well, for me, maybe.
Delusion, despair,
Death.
death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Del, the funky Homo sapien. He's very popular in Ishgard.